Hey everybody, how you guys doing? This is your main man. I am Rock coming at you guys with another quick video, and this video is going to be a sight for sore eyes. But first, I gotta say that I want to thank you all for tuning in. You didn't have to do it, but you did. It's been pretty crazy in the past few weeks to a month, but I hope you guys can say literally thank you. I'm going to say thank you to every single one of you. I had no idea I had passed my goal of hitting 200 subscribers or more. I owe it all to my hard work, trying to learn the foreign exchange market little by little, doing it piece by piece on my own. You guys have seen some of my progress with the past 4 or 5 videos. I want to thank every single one of you for smashing that like button. Continue to do that. I'm going to continue to bring out small, short videos like that. I've only been doing it because it's something quick and easy. I haven't really been in the mood to make videos like this in a while because there's been so much going on. And one of the main things that's been very energy draining was that one of my family members is not doing as well as he should be doing. So it feels like everything is happening. It seems like time is moving fast, but it seems like progress is moving very slow. So while certain people in my family are healing on all levels, mentally, financially, spiritually, even dental wise, I mean, any way, shape, or form, we're just trying to heal. We're trying to do better by ourselves and do better for others, which ain't easy. But despite what's going on that part, you guys know that I've still been working, been trying to do my best on my craft. As you guys have seen, I've been putting out some pretty good results. But I do have to ask one more thing, and I wonder, for all you guys out there that work a 9-to-5 job, how do you guys feel about it? What kind of side hustles are you guys doing? What kind of things are you guys getting into? Have you guys gotten into anything brand new? If you guys are interested in making extra money on your own time and trying to do it literally from your smartphone, because that's what I'm doing, of course. You guys have seen my past few 4 or 5 videos. You guys are definitely going to want to click the link below. I'm going to have my link to my Hugo's Way account. You guys can get in a free account, brand new, a minimum of $50. If you're going to do it by Cash App, have at least $60 ready, because you're going to want to buy Bitcoin and send it through the scanner right over to your back office. I do it all the time. It's very simple. Once again, a minimum of $50. It'll probably be about maybe $1 or $2. If you're doing it through Cash App, because they have their fees, of course. But once you scan it through the computer or copy and paste one wallet to another, it happens within 24 hours. I'd say within 30 minutes at least. Blockchain is crazy, but it does work. And you can treat this as a savings account, but I must warn you, open up a demo account as well as a live account and practice on your demo. But once again, as you've seen my results, once you start getting it, once you start understanding the markets, sky's the limit. And you've seen some of my progress in the past few weeks. It's been crazy. I've been copying some of my trades and been winning little by little. I have lost trades. I'm not gonna lie about it. But it's definitely worth it. Plus, I'm just keeping it in as a savings account. So I'm making $20 to $40 extra a day, if not somewhere between 175 or so, from of course the little bit of trades that I've actually done. Most of them, if you notice, are the Euro JPY, of course, and a few of them the AUD. But on a lighter note, this is a very good opportunity. Do not let it pass you by. Click the link below. I'm going to have links to the other bank apps and brokerage apps down below as well. But like I said before, if you're interested in making some extra money during the day or during the night, or trying to match your job's pay, then this is definitely an opportunity for you to get into. Once again, this is not a good get-rich-quick scheme. As fast as you can make a lot of money, that's as fast as you can lose a lot of money. Quick disclaimer. On top of that, whether or not you like your job or not, make sure you have a safety net. Make sure you have a safety net. Make sure you have some kind of money in some stocks, bonds, ETFs, something in the foreign exchange market, something in, I'd say, the crypto field. If you're into crypto, I'm not really into it, but I'm just starting to really get into Bitcoin for the first time. And the reason why I'm encouraging this is because there are too many people who work jobs and who've been working them for too long, and they figure they can't do anything else outside of what they currently do. Now, some of you are out there are gamers. Some of you guys that I follow are either gamers or into the foreign exchange market yourself, or into real estate, or entrepreneurs of your own kind. To all of you, I give a thumbs up. I give you much respect. Some of you I follow. Some of you I have yet to follow. But the reason why I encourage you so much is because there are people that I've worked with in the past up until now. Sooner or later, this will be a thing. This will be a past thing, and I don't want to worry about it anymore. But there are people out there who don't believe they can do anything else outside of their job. Some of them are so old school they would not think to do anything outside of their jobs. But what they can do is complain about their current situation. It's amazing that people find it easier to complain about the situation rather than finding something outside of their current jobs to do. Go back to school, learn a new trade, learn a new skill, learn anything that you can to where you're not in the same situation that you're complaining about. Now, I'm not bagging on anybody, but when I am around people that are very simple-minded and are pretty much stuck in their own ways, it pushes me to work harder. It pushes me to understand my craft more. It pushes me to want to make extra money so I can get out of a situation like that a lot sooner than any of them could ever hope to do. I'm guessing that makes sense. It should make sense. Everyone should want to strive to do more for themselves. Everyone should want to. And if you don't, you're about as good as dead weight. I'm not going to say as good as dead. I say good as dead weight. And the reason why I say this is because we still have people that are going RIP every single day. At my job, I believe at least 2 to 3 people have just gone RIP in the past month. Because we just got through with June. We're in July now, right? I'm sure of this. What's the date today? July 11th. July 11th. The month is already halfway over. What are all of you right now waiting on? Look, I'm not going to say that anything that I'm doing, anything that I'm promoting, anything that I'm encouraging to for you to do is easy. None of it's easy. None of it. I say the hardest part is not even taking action on it. It would be just learning about it, educating yourself into it, and trying to see where exactly you fit in any of the new markets that you now have options to get into. Now that you know that these options are open to you. You know these options are open, and yet you still hesitate. Hesitation is not going to help you pay your bills. Hesitation is not going to get you out of debt. Hesitation is not going to give you the life you really want outside of the job that you say that you do not want to be a part of. By hesitating, you are slowing yourself down. What you should be trying to do is make as much money throughout the day as you possibly can. While you're on your job, be looking at charts, or look into real estate, or look into any other craft that you are actually interested in. Don't just keep all of your time on your job. If you have one. If you have one, I'm not knocking it. But make sure you have something on the side. Why? If you don't want to retire from your job, you at least want to have a safety cushion in case the worst case scenario happens. How many of you have ever been fired from a job? Or terminated? Or let go? Like this video, share it to somebody else that's going to need to hear it. Because y'all know I'm speaking facts. If you've been fired before and it wasn't your fault, you know I'm speaking facts. If you've been fired before and it was somebody else's fault, you know I'm speaking facts. If you've been fired before and they just had a reason to pick on you, and you know you've been doing your job, or you know you've been covering for somebody else, and you ain't been talking because you ain't no snitch, you know you need to be doing something more. I'm just throwing that out there. Make sure you cover yourself. I wouldn't worry about somebody saying, "Oh, this is a scam" or whatever. First of all, if it was a scam, and I do try to make sure that everything I do is transparent for all of you. If this thing was a scam, you wouldn't be seeing it straight up, whether it's a real account or a demo. And for the record, for all the videos that say practice makes perfect, those are all demo accounts. Just so that you know, I'm not going to mislead you, but for every single one of the videos that has practice makes perfect, those are demo accounts. The others, not demo accounts. Just throw that out there. But it is called practice makes perfect for a reason. I enjoy copying my trades because I want to make a certain amount of money with one trade, because I have been able to memorize one specific pair in the market, and because I understand how it moves, I'm able to multiply. I'm able to call out a trade and then place it more than once. That's basically all it is. And I've got cheat sheets and other things that I can study, just like you can do that same thing, just in case you want to try and do it. YouTube is a big place, Google's a big place, and there are plenty of books on all of this stuff. So if you don't know anything about trading or business in general, how to start one, how to manage one, etc., there are plenty of books and plenty of reading materials on it. Plus, you work a job. You're already used to working anyway. Put in some more effort and learn something new. Practice it, figure it out, fail, practice it, figure it out, fail, practice it until you start winning. You've seen my results, you know what's possible. So once again, click the link down below to the Hugo's Way option. Create a brand new account. If you're going to use Cash App, put at least, I'd say $55 to $60, because Cash App, when it comes to Bitcoin, they're going to cost a few dollars. Send it on through to your computer, and you should be able to trade live instantly. But I'm going to recommend that you go on demo. Go on demo. Make sure that you fine-tune your skills. Go on YouTube and start watching a bunch of Forex videos, or any videos on any type of career entrepreneur topic that you're interested in. It doesn't have to be Forex. I'm just throwing this out there because it's something I'm doing. It is probably one of the best opportunities you can possibly get into. Yes, it can hurt you if you don't know what you're doing, but if you are dedicated to it, if you are practicing it off and on, if not more than off and on, more on than off, if you're constantly practicing it, constantly watching at least one or two different pairs, constantly understanding how the markets move, and then you're not afraid to lose any money because you know you can win more money, you should definitely give this a shot and definitely keep it going. Keep it pushing. Make this money. And you don't have to trade every single day, because I don't trade every single day. That's the reason why I copy trade, so I can trade multiple times in a day. As far as I'm concerned, every single trade that I get, every single trade that I actually make, that I win, is basically one paycheck. So if I make, if I copy the same trade 4 times, that's 4 paychecks in one day. Think about that. 4 paychecks in one day if I copy the same trade 4 times. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 4 paychecks in one day, depending on how much money I'm making. And to be honest, it doesn't matter. If it's $25, $50, $75, $100, period, that's a day's paycheck for me. And most of that is going to go into the stock market, because I want my stock market portfolio to grow. Combining Forex with the stock market, perfect plan. Think about that. You guys take it easy. Have a great time depending on when you're seeing this. Love, peace, namaste.